Good morning, everyone. This is TheoSophia. I welcome you back to my channel today. Today we're going to bring Mother and let her give you insights to what's going on in the message and how to go about making that work more for you. I did pull a card for everyone today. Well, one card. And it was the Queen of Air. To me, it looks like a seer. Independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. It offers objective decision-making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, and seeing the humor in a situation. Something I think if we can get out of the personality and how we see through it, and instead see through our heart, and know that in some way there's always an action of love happening. Maybe we can't see it or feel it. But as you get to where you're beginning to look for it, maybe it'll show itself to you more often. So the personality is one part of ourselves that we really don't need. We have it to evolve, to help us understand what is and what isn't. So it's very powerful to be at that part of your journey where you're deciphering the truth of who you are, and you are not your personality. That was created and generated from a long time ago when you were little. All right, so let's say good morning to everyone. Christina and Cavell, Carol and Barbara Ward, Marby, and MKZ. Very good. One minute. All right. So let's call in Mother. Well, okay. So I'm saying, everyone's telling me stop. So let's call in Mother and Father deep within our hearts. And let's just let that energy come and express itself through us. And let you have a greater awareness of where your heart really is and what it feels like. And if you're someone that your heart beats a little fast as you sit with this and allow it to embrace you, it will calm down. Because the peace of Mother and Father within your heart will be a calming energy. Very good. And there you go. I can feel peace coming from all of you on here. So we'll say our mantra. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. Good. So we're going to ask for all the angels to come be here with us today, all the ascended beings, and to those that are of light in the universe, walking their path in purity. We welcome them to come join us to share and to participate. And when we do messages from Mother, it's for everyone. If a message is one that speaks to you, then you may take that into your life and experience it. And if not, then there's still going to be your own, plus maybe a couple others that will work. So it's been working really well. And good morning, Myra. I don't think I've seen you for a while. Thank you for coming back. All right, so we're going to call in the beloved I am presence. Round us seal the tube of light. From ascended master flame, called forth now in God's own name. Let it keep our temple free. From all discord sent to us, I'm calling forth the vial of fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name as we are one with the vial of flame. And I reach up to Lord Gautama Buddha and his beautiful blue protective flame to surround our circle for 4 inches wide out around us, that nothing but light can be existent here for each of us. Very well. All right. Okay. So let me begin here with Christina, I believe. And we'll ask Mother to come in and bring you a message. So, Christina, take my hand, and as we begin to walk together, shoulder to shoulder, this is my, not just a request, offering to you is that you can learn to hold a greater presence of peace. And I am willing to be that conduit at least one time a day for you and whoever else to find the depth of your heart and open it. So, need not be concerned about where we're walking. Just feel the constant presence of a peace and harmony. Breathing in and breathing out. This is a great exercise for beginning to understand your existence of your consciousness, how it sits within you, and how it then continues to grow, which is always the desire. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And it is in this time, all my dear friends, sweet friends, that perhaps I will come to you with information, with a visual, with a thought. And this is a good place for us to begin communication. Shoulder to shoulder, imagine that each step we're walking together. Perhaps we could even sit in the beautiful sunshine with sweet flowers all around us. And know that you are enough for me to come for these few moments with you each and every day. So allow yourself to be enough for you. This is the true message here, Christina. Own the beauty, the love, the spirit, the possibility that you are as a being in the light. and allow it to become peace. Very good. For peace within the heart will bring a greater capacity to have an understanding about that which is in the world, as you must learn to remember that your thoughts are those things that create the world around you. So when we begin in a peaceful place, in the light, you're sharing with Mother, possibilities are infinite. Many blessings to you, Christina. Good. All right. Let me get rid of this that keeps coming in here. All right. So, Cavell, richest blessings. That's an interesting phrase I don't think I've ever heard. And we can echo that throughout all time, can't we? So let's see what Mother brings for you. And if you look at her hand that is gloved with white, you will see within it a pearl. She is holding one pearl. And the question then she offers to you, is this the richest possibility? Or is it the beginning of the richest possibility? Or is it the allness? So today, you're given this pearl. And it is your thoughts that will have it become 1, 2, or 3, or even something different. So this is for you to understand how effective have your thoughts become. You may take the pearl from her hand, and it now is yours. It will be that which it is, that what your thought process offers to it, or believes in it, or not. So, a wondrous journey in this week before you. The pearl is real, just as you are real. So together become a duo. Many blessings. Very interesting. All right. Barbara. Good day, Barbara. Today is the day I sit before you, a frame. If we would look at this frame, yet there is nothing. So I want you to sit with me within your heart And let's do nothing but contemplate you, who you are, who you've been, where you've walked, and lastly, what am I here to do? How do I help? How do I move through my world? And as you wait, there will be an image come within the frame. And perhaps it's not anything you've ever thought of, but I simply request you contemplate it. For perhaps it is that which you've never saw beyond. And perhaps it is what will bring you great joy. So, on this day, I embrace the opportunity to be one-on-one with you, Barbara. And I hope this special frame offers you peace and harmony. Many blessings. All right. All right. So, 私は過去でても隠して思い消えてしかばたなねびてAba shakana heya vete shanamo. Aba nakye te tapashete me. La mata kete shikita mamo. Ana ada pakasha. Ane amo. Yeta poposhana na ne 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 na. Amana shata te te banano. Amane anaha pohashe anaha nama yederado amane abo ya no beyo ya no beyo. No. So for you today, Arby, a once friend from another world, came to remind you of a great love of friendship, harmony, and community. So I request you simply listen again to this sound and see what it brings you and where does it guide you. Perhaps there is community that's looking for you. Perhaps there is a great friend waiting to knock at your door. But this friend from a different time, I believe, wishes to help move you forward. Where is she from? She is a Palladian in this moment in time. With a heart of great joy. Many blessings. All right. MKZ. Yes, let's see. So The first thing I wish to say to you as I sit with you, as I hear from a womb, perhaps it's your own, there is conflict. And perhaps you have never, on an inner level, come to peace with where you are, who you are, and there's something that you still have been lost to. Breathe. I want to say to you that can never be the truth, so we must look at that illusion which you are punishing yourself with. It is interesting, for eons of time I have seen many people wish they were someone else, or that they were somewhere else, or they would have something that they can pull from because they feel nothing. Yours might not be all of that, but if you could only know the true light of God that you have held quite often. And this life, you're allowing yourself to be attached into the critical denial of everyone else. You are a soul of spirit. You have lived before and worked with God. It is still there within you. This personality that you find now has been challenging for you. So let's embrace it. We cannot be its enemy, for it will only grow. You must become its friend and its salvation. So, as you sit quietly and go within to discover the heart and you, I will say to you, there is purity there. There is a love that is life ensuring. There is a surrendered will to that which is. So you must not desire to be part of the norm in this human world is always not in a peaceful state most times. And allow yourself to discover the peace within you that you have spent many lifetimes on the checkerboard walking and discovering and finding. And in that experience, there is a great love. A love for you. So, I give you many blessings. I'm Casey. All right. Good morning, Mara. Awesome day to be here. Day. It is interesting. Days are that which they are, a day. And I say to each of you, life is but a life. Eternity is that which is the goal. Eternity and forever and ever. And if you could take but a moment and loop all the many pieces of a day to today, to tomorrow, to the year, to eternity, what would you still want? And if the answer is nothing, then what you're seeking is self-acceptance in this moment. Where you must not only understand that you are here in this life which shows itself today, but you are here in an expansive arena of multiples experiences of self who've lived at various times and have great wisdom. And begin to accept and allow all of those parts of you to integrate and become a whole that is magnificent. Yes, as I weave this web of all of you into this message today, perhaps you will understand. I see far beyond that which you see in a mirror, which you see in a dream, or even an illusion as an opening. I see your eternity. And eventually, if not today, there is a great love. So my friends, take a breath. Myra, breathe. Everything is good. It's more than good. Everything is love. Many blessings. All right. Therefore, Myra, it's an awesome day to be here. So, good morning, Lauren. And I see your message here. Yes. Let's let you become as powerful as the time, as the 1111, as the 22, as the 444. Then I think the stress you hold within you would begin to fall away. Acceptance is a large word when you contemplate the individualized self. For it has come into this world new and needed to begin to start over again, and sometimes grabs this volume of this and this volume of that life. But why not begin from understanding that you are all these things together? And in this life, perhaps revelation is coming. Unity, manifestation. For my wish for you and others listening is that the stress of this experience upon earth diminish and become full of joy. Full of joy. Allow your heart to sing. Allow your thoughts to elevate. Stay rooted. I don't care how many times a day you must travel down into the earth to maintain the root. It is so the blossom of the lotus that you each are can grow. Yes, I am accurate. You must root to allow the consciousness of the self to grow and to entertain all that has been, to become all that you are, and to become unified. So many blessings to you and everyone live. All right. And Cavell says, pearls are precious. How wonderful. Well, only Mother would know that. It's interesting because at first the vision came as a seed and it changed to a pearl before I spoke. So it makes perfect sense, Cavell. But pearls are one of the most beautiful gems. I agree with you. All right. How's everyone doing? Did everyone see how everyone was sewed together? I guess you're still contemplating. I assume you all can hear me. If only I try and then I will wail and cry. I don't want hurt and pain, but joy and happiness. Don't give up, Lauren. We must persist in that which is. It is a process of growing a strength within the self and allowing ourselves to discover the strength we hold that's full of joy. All right? It will change. Barbie feels wonderful. You're welcome. And how are you doing, Barbara Ward? Usually by now you would have written to me. You know what just came to me, Lauren, is you need to not try, just do it. Trying is saying you can fail. If you just do it, then there's no failure. You see? It's a lot about understanding perception. Anybody else have any thoughts? Are there some of you still contemplating? So let me speak to if there is disappointment. Disappointment begins to come when there's a great gift of your own to reveal. So follow the message, and at some point you will find the profound answer that you're looking for. Yes, I hear you, Lauren. It took strength for you to survive all these things, did it not? And yet, if you continue to don't believe, you don't have strength, you'll keep drawing something to you till you do. It's how classroom earth works. And I don't not want my words to have that happen. But what you're doing is you're not allowing that which you're going through to help you evolve. I remember a long time ago, and I don't exactly remember what was wrong, but I walked, and every step I took, I feel no pain. Every step I took, I feel no pain. And it worked. So you need to let yourself have the opportunity to know that what Mother's saying to you will work. But you can't focus on all these things. You must focus on the light that you are, the love that you are. Okay, let's see here. Today's message came to tell me to enjoy all aspects of time because time does not exist and is what we make it. Beautiful message, thank you. Yes, Myra, I think you did start to get it. Yes. Another comment. Thank you. Thank you, Mother. More than welcome for all of you. Any more? So tomorrow is Wednesday. I will be channeling tomorrow, and I'll have you may have a message. And where are you from? Thank you, Barbara. I thought some point you would write me. Yes, they're getting deeper and deeper, but also an interlinking, because there's a power in community. And that's what we are here, as a community. So I'm going to try to say a name from this young person from India. I'm from Florida right now. I was born in Indiana. I am a Hoosier, meaning that's what Indiana means. All right. So I've studied for 40 years to sit in the light I hold. Loved every minute of it. Even those times when I had to look and see such not so nice things about myself. But I had to remember I was loved. All right. Yogyeta. Yogyeta. Good. Well, welcome, Yogyeta. And I hope, can you understand English to understand what I say? Or would you rather me sing sounds to you? Would you like sound? Yep, you're right. So, all right. So we'll go with sound unless I see that. Sure. All right. Let me just blow my nose, my lower vibrato. That was about the beauty of your heart. Good. Well, I would say we had a very constructive, thank you so much. I'm grateful to hear you, to appreciate it. And we'll be grateful and thank Mother for coming. And so, as I was saying, I've had 7 gods of light come to me that want me to, they've come all because of the clarity of my voice. So someone will speak tomorrow. I do not know how many, because I'm still working with them to see what the message is that they choose to have from me. Thank you, Marty. So come. It'll be interesting if nothing else. No, Jesus is, I don't believe, well, we'll see who's going to stand up as the original strong 7. There are those who have not met. So, can I give you one clue? Yes, it's an Egyptian goddess. I will say that to you. All right? They are all beautiful souls. So, as I say goodbye to these beautiful souls, I want you to have a wonderful day and try to stay in the love, in the positive, and know that what seems difficult and challenging is you working it out of this energy field this time, because you have already probably done it before. Okay? Yes. All right. So we did get all the orbs up on the community page if anyone wants to look at that. Looking forward to tomorrow too. Hey, make it be a common thing. Let's look forward to tomorrow. Not because we're all together or I'm here or you're here, because you get a chance to live life once again and experience and offer love. Yeah. How about that? These little things keep coming up in my way. Looking forward to tomorrow. Blessings to everyone. Yes. Lauren, yes. And Marby, a lot of her little loving hearts. Many blessings from everyone I know from this one. Many blessings. Thank you, Marby. And thank you, and loving you, Cabell.